No bold detailing. Honor and integrity. Call or text 585-993-1636.
At the recent Board of County Commissioners meeting, discussion was had regarding a zone change application to change 1.9 acres from the neighborhood commercial zone to the commercial manufacturing zone at 941 West Mesquite Road. This is for Rick Ater, the one seeking the zone change, and his family's light metal manufacturing company. During public hearing, many people were against the zone change, stating that it'll bring down the value of the houses nearby it, that many elderly live by, and someone even spoke of some residents in the area having PTSD, and that the loud noises would most likely affect or maybe even trigger their PTSD.
I've learned we've had some veterans, we've got some PTSD people in our neighborhood that could possibly be affected by the loud noise, my husband included. Sorry for hanging you out to dry there, darling.
Commissioner Koenig makes a comment.
You know, the big problem with this whole thing, again, is noise.
Correct.
I have had discussions with the potential owner, and I have had discussions with, obviously, with the other people. Previous to this, they had an illegal
Correct.
illegal auto
Property.
shop in there. Now, once we rezone this, if these guys, for some reason, decide to leave, you can have a legal auto shop in there, because now it's zoned for that. Again, that's the problem with rezoning. Once you do it and people leave, it leaves you open to other things that you really didn't want to be there.
Understood.
Right?
And if the neighbors were
That's
to,
the problem.
if any of the neighbors were to move or sell anytime between now and then, and the next person comes in and rezones it, you're gonna have the same problem. You're looking at a buyer that's moving home, family, and business, investing over $1 million easily to a town where they plan on continuing their growth. Father and son in a family business.
I agree.
The next company might not have that, is what I'm saying.
Commissioner Wickman asked if the business will be closed when they leave after 5, and Rick Ater said yes, no one will be staying there overnight. Commissioner Blundo asks what exactly it is the business is doing. When asked for an example of what they make, Rick Ater answered with electrical panels. They were also asked if they were going to use plasma cutters, and they answered no, just a multi-station punch press. Walt Turner, who was there to help speak for the family business,
Quick apologies, I forgot to mention this. They are willing to put a, on their deed of purchase, on the actual deed of the property in escrow, they will put a line saying, should it sell, must be reverted back to neighborhood commercial.
Yeah, we would return it.
They,
or I would
they
insist.
They would have that
Question for the deed.
written into the deed.
Yes.
Downside on that is it's up to an escrow company to enforce it, but they're willing to go that far to have it zoned upon their ownership, and if they ever do sell the property to
spoke about a special condition they were willing to make. Commissioner Wickman made a motion to approve the zone change as long as the property owners agreed to put the restriction on the deed, and also if we can put a reversionary clause on the zone change application so that it reverts back to the neighborhood commercial zone, and to include more noise reduction efforts. This is all contingent on the DA seeing if it's an appropriate action and if planning approves the conditions, and that the gate be used only for emergencies. The chairman called for the vote and it was passed 3-2.